Video games are a part of thousands of people's lives in the world. And most people may think that video games are a purely negative force. But video games are not necessarily bad for students. In my research, I discovered some information that allows me to believe that video games are not just a negative influence on students. In my speech, first I'll tell you about how video games help people stay connected with one another. Second, I'll tell you how video games can help teachers engage students. And lastly, I'll tell some skills that can be gained from playing video games. Social networks have an influence around the world. They've been sweeping America as well as several other nations. And now even video games come with their own social network. Because of this, video games now can help friends stay connected even if one of them moves away. Party chat, something that can be activated in an Xbox, can allow them to communicate verbally with one another using their video game systems. Video games are also encourage teamwork. Games such as Halo and Madden can help help people build teamwork with one another by working on the same team. Even some story modes in games encourage co-op play. Second, video games can help teachers engage students in their schoolwork. As used in the article, using Civilization 4 to engage students in world history content provides an excellent example of this. Civilization 4 is a game that mimics a bunch of historical events, including territory disputes, treaties, warfare, and which actually similar to what it is in real life in historical events, such as the finding of the new world of America, and the discovery of islands in the Pacific. Also, many games have an historical story mode in them. Games such as Assassin's Creed allow students to visit historical events such as the American Revolution, as well as the history of other countries, such as during the Renaissance era. Video games help improve certain skills. For instance, as stated in the article, the multiple dimensions of video games effects. Video games can improve a teenager's 2D to 3D transfer skills, so they'll be able to have better skills when it comes to designing 3D models or visualizing 3D objects in their head. It also helps them with some visual skills. In video games, you have to keep your eyes on every bit of the screen and pay attention to every little action that takes place, because it could mean victory or loss. So then they could put that skill in the real world and see things that people may just miss. Such as someone moving in the corner of their eye, or maybe some information on a chalkboard that they're missing. Some video games even encourage creativity. Games such as Minecraft can are in a 3D world where you can build your own designs and functioning models, such as a staircase or an elevator. But you have to figure out how to do it on your own. Own. Today I've told you about how video games can help students stay connected. Can help teachers engage their students in historical events, and in few cases, help students improve their skills. And as stated in the use of television and video games and computers among children, video games are very global and reach out to almost everyone in the world. And now it's time to realize that they're not just a negative influence on teenagers. Thank you.